Welcome to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. As you will see, this is not my first rodeo. I have already completed one save file, partially through a second one. We'll get to the third one eventually. But for now, we're just going to do a run. And hopefully find something that we haven't done yet. Maggie, we have one thing missing for our post-it note. Let's see what it is. Boss rush. So, we gotta get through this fast. I know, I've played a lot of Binding of Isaac in my time. Just shy of 500 hours at this point. It was just something that I like to do to relax. Consume thy enemy. Not bad. Hopefully we can get a full payout before the end of this floor. I'm okay with risking it all. Hopefully we can get a good streak going. Not that it's ever been something that I necessarily strove to do, but I would not be upset if it happened. For those of you that don't know, Binding of Isaac is a roguelike game. Every run is different. Everything is randomized every time we start. Different enemies in different rooms. Well, different enemies on the same floors. We might be seeing different types of floors. There's just a lot of things to know about this game. Tons and tons of items. Different secrets to figure out. I'm just gonna try and push this chest all the way up. I've always been off with this. We wanna just line it up so we can blow it open with our bomb and also this at the same time. Let's see, 2 spades. I mean, 2 of spades. Might as well just take it now. I don't think there will be anything that we can get here. So you probably should have blown up that secret rock. Or this. This just seems to be a floor in which having a lot of bombs would do us quite well. But we will not have that opportunity. We do need to speed up. The timer is off. Cam extra HUD. Oh, that's what I want on. There we go. Just so we can see the timer, we need to get to the boss room, or the boss rush floor after beating Mom's heart within 20 minutes. So if we can make it down there, we'll be good and we can fill out our post-it note. Our main goal now. So these things over there, the post-it note in the corner with all of the red outline things. Those signify different accomplishments that we can have, and we've accomplished most of them. There are blank spaces, upper right, bottom middle, for things that we haven't done yet. Bottom middle is greed and ultra greed. Upper right is boss rush. And currently with Maggie, we need to do boss rush. The greed is just a separate game mode, so all of the post-it note achievements can be done in the normal game, except for the bottom middle. That is done in greedier mode. Hopefully we can get a soul heart from the relic. I don't remember how many rooms it is specifically for it to generate a soul heart, but at least we'll be able to get a full red heart container from this. Maybe a heart upgrade from Monstro as well. We'll see. We just gotta play it by ear. Just keep dodging. If you don't get hit, you won't lose. Will we accomplish what we want? Well, that depends on if we do it fast enough. But we won't lose. It'll just be a win that is not the win that we needed. Oh, yeah. Definitely don't walk into the red poop at this point. I maybe should have waited on that. I really hope the Demon Beggar gives us something useful. This is probably a unuseful throwaway, but we did get something. Alright, if only we could have got that earlier. So we can't break any of these rocks. We can't get that chest. So these secret rocks, the discolored ones with an X. Oh my. That's not good. We're just gonna move on. Ignore all that damage there. Yeah, secret rocks can have spirit hearts, keys, bombs, money. Small rock, which would be great because it's damage up. Oh, just gotta put out these fires first, and then just move this TNT up. Hopefully that's close enough. It is. There we go. So now, if we get hit on this floor, we'll lose our devil chance. Is that part of the... Yeah. Whoops. I'm just pressing B, that's why. Filter, opacity. Found HUD, yes. Charge bars, yes. Okay, everything got turned off. Somehow. I think I just had to re-download it because I rebuilt my PC. Okay, if we get hit by anything, that devil chance, the upside down cross, will go down, which we don't want because the devil deal items are some of the strongest items in the game. And we very much would like to get one of them. So we can't take any red heart damage or we will lose that opportunity. A crawl space. I don't know if we'll... This is a good get, but I don't know if we'll be able to... We should be able to walk over to that bomb. The real question is, can we do it without injuring ourselves? That chest. Yeah. So we're just probably going to have to... Never mind. You can walk around. Rune Bag is incredible at this point. So as far as the run goes, not guaranteed win, but I mean, it's looking like it. The real issue is, can we get enough damage to speed up so we can get to the boss rush? That is not going to help us. I should have just popped the poop on this side and then had them come out. Oh well. We can still get lucky, get a deal, but it is not guaranteed anymore. Here we go. Holy Light is wonderful. Check this. There's nothing in here that I particularly need, so we'll carry on for now. Yeah, Holy Light is great. Shoots the... Oh, I even forgot about the fact that we have a charged item. Yeah, Holy Light's great because it does a ton of damage. Randomly we'll get, yeah, one of those glowing tears. And hopefully we don't miss it when we get it. But it does do a lot of damage when it happens. So, yeah, you can take out tankier enemies like that very nicely. There's nothing in there, so, yep, just boss and then we're moving on to the next floor. The Broken Larry Juniors. All disconnected with each other. See, when we get the Holy Light shot, things just kind of fall right into our lap. More Spirit Hearts. That's fine. And we're just moving on. We gotta get, hopefully, more damage. Otherwise, the boss rush, even with all of the additional Spirit Heart help, will not be that achievable. We need that guy to come back and not go up in that corner. There we go. At least he doesn't take too many shots. Get rid of the cornflies and the cornfly creator. Who knows what our hearts are at because we're cursed, but it doesn't really matter because we definitely have enough. Many a spirit heart from the items we've gotten. We are just looking for damage. Survivability is not the issue. So Eden's Blessing will get a boost. Or just, not a boost. We'll just get an item on our next run. So it's not good now, but it is good next time. So if we don't get it this time, it'll be slightly easier. Hopefully, next time. Mysterious Pill. Tears Up is great. Basically a damage up. Again, nothing in the shop that we want. We would love to get to that. So if there's any way we can fly, or find some destructible poop. If we got the poop, that would be great. Because then we could drop one, blow it up. Okay. So we'll just pop those with this. We'll think about Yara for now. Yeah, if we could fly and then getting the dimes would be awesome. Because we could Yara them and then just have a absolute ton of money and just buy anything in any of the shops that we encounter. Yeah, nothing we can do there. Just gotta find damage. Hopefully we can get flight from something, or at least even temporary flight. Doesn't need to be permanent yet. I would love permanent flight, but I also did accidentally drop a bomb there. That one was on me. Not that it would ever be on you. You got no input. You're just spectating or just listening, depending on what you feel like doing. You watch. I particularly love this game more than most. I think this is the game I've played the most, besides probably Minecraft. Because that game I always come back to for a little bit. Lemon Party. So amongst them, no flight. Okay, we definitely can play the Devil Beggar a lot. Because we do have a lot of red hearts. Just heal up, just in case. Pill baby. Not that useful. We'll take both of these. We gotta get a move on. We did, like, it is a little bit of a damage up there. Not a super significant one. Alright. We played that one out. We should pick up the Yara rune at least, since we have Polydactyly. I'd say we can hold on to Strength and Yara. It is somewhat a waste of time if we go into these other rooms here. Not if we get Guppy's tail, though. Any Guppy items. Now we're just one short of becoming Guppy, summoning flies, and then the game stops being a challenge altogether. And, no, I don't think it would be possible to get a third Guppy item on this floor. Maybe from this. I doubt it. But, oh yeah, no, one can hope. Yeah, we keep our friends close. But it does nothing to control our multi-dimensional baby. Our yubby-dubby. That's not what the text says, but that's pretty much what the text says. It's just, or it's Buddy and then Buddy backwards, but I don't even bother to put too much thought into it. Okay, more pills. Not a good one. Hagelaz. Nope. Sadly, we'll be missing out on those 40 cents. Got 8 minutes to go. A couple floors more. Strength will be great. Hopefully we can get some damage. We just need to get a little bit more. Also, speed up would be pretty nice. Just so we can get through these rooms faster. Our damage is pretty decent, not gonna lie. 5 with 6 rate of fire. I'm just greedy asking for more. but I'm allowed to ask. Not necessarily receive, but I can ask. We gotta take out everything. Here we go. They're just pacing. More spirit hearts. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could play that and then skip everything, but that wouldn't help us at all. We've already beaten Mega Satan. We've already beaten Delirium. We just haven't done the boss rush because Maggie is not the fastest character in the world. Drowsy. At least we're fulfilling our pill knowledge. So if we encounter any of these again, we'll know what they are. Not that useful. Give me some money. Not the money that I wanted. Oh well. Not the best use of 2 keys. But hopefully we don't need to lock any more doors on our way. Get back here. They just keep running away. And then sometimes they run towards me. These enemies with no intentional harm are being harmful. Maybe we could get something useful? No. No secrets. They just kind of swarmed me there. Okay. Couldn't knock him out of the way. I could... Nah, I was gonna say, I could just double that up right now and get an extra heart, but we don't really need it. This is where we'll be lucky enough to get another deal with the devil and not be able to get multiple items because of it. There's more spiders over here. I wouldn't say that we don't have enough time left, but it is getting close. We can also Yara those chests to get more things out of them. Not the play I want, maybe the play that I need, but it doesn't seem like that is the case. Let's go. Let's move around. Onwards, upwards, forwards, never back. Okay, 5 minutes. Hopefully, item room is this way in addition to the boss room. We just need to find some way to speed this up. Fasted. Well, they're both connected to this, and there's the shop. So, we don't have to look anymore on this floor. We don't have to go back. Who cares about exploring everything? We got a mission. That is not the one that I want right now. Change to something better. No. Also not what I want. Give me just strictly damage up. That's fine. I'll always take the homing shots. Because if you don't miss, you do more damage. Here we go. Champion's belt. Might as well just get an extra heart to go with it. So we'll get another heart past on the next floor, so if we can get a devil deal, that's fine. We won't be upset. We can also play without hearts. Don't really mind. Blue cap. Yara and Yara. Alright, let's just go in and see what we get. Of course it's Krampus. Just gotta make sure to dodge those blood lasers that will be coming in now. Perfect. You can either do those diagonal ones or straight up and downs. I would say that the health down is not worth it. Head of Krampus is an upgrade because we don't need those red hearts. Yeah, we got the relic. We'd rather have no red heart containers and just keep filling up. But we will see what happens. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. That was fine. We just gotta get through this now. Moving on. Whatever. I thought I placed a bomb. I guess I didn't, or I just hit it out of the way. Let's range up. Perfect. So if we find a pill that we like a ton, we can just Yara it twice. Come on. This is where we're running out of time. We gotta find the boss. We gotta get going. We have no more bombs. That would have been a nice way to take them out. Yes, as well. The Holy Light does damage them from in front because it procs the laser from the sky. Lemon Party would help us. But I need more just permanent damage. Also just to get out of here. He took a whole Holy Light. Excuse me. Let's get a move on. About 2 minutes. If we can just get to the mom fight now. Okay, they just want to make it so we can't die. Which normally is what I want the most, but this is not the case. Okay, Holy Light doesn't proc on injured version of that.
Go.
Awesome, now we can take another trinket. Because we've just swallowed the one that we had. Oh, we're stuck there. Move on. Move on. Move on, move out. I have a strong feeling that the boss room is this way. I would love to be right. We do have bombs. I don't want to miss this opportunity. Who cares about the damage? We need to get going. Oh, this isn't even the right floor. Okay, so we're done for. We can't. There's almost no way we can make it. If we can find an Emperor card, or we just happen to be, I don't know. I don't think we would even be able to take out Mom and get to her this quickly. Well, we'll just take both. So now we got our damage. We got we got all of our shots to be doubled. Maybe we can find that is a possibility. If we can find a shop, get Mama Mega, can open us boss rush. Or if we find Dad's key, I believe Dad's key also can open the door to boss rush. Worst case, this is going to be fun when we hit the chest and have tons of extra items to play with. But for now... Oh, if you're wondering why I only get these two, I've made a point to not unlock the other runes because I don't want them. I just want to basically only find Yara runes because that's just how I like to play the game. Blank card Yara runes is the best combo, and if you only have Yara runes available, I mean we also have Hagalaz, but if they're basically the only thing you can get, you'll get that dream combo just a couple times more often. Which is what we want, especially when it comes to greedier mode, because I don't particularly care for it. It's more of just, can you buy a ton of great items? More so than find a path through whatever floor you're on. Because it seems like victory is always achievable in this, but not necessarily in greedier mode. Because sometimes you can be perfectly set up and then it's just... you play in your best and it's just too overwhelming. These sound like excuses. You'll see if we ever get there. Health up, we'll take one. Just so we have something to trade. I don't know if we'll get to another trade, but just in case, we gotta be prepared. Also avoid stepping on red hearts. Just so we can get that permanent Polaroid invincibility when it crops up. Okay, this is not what we wanted. We wanted to see Mama Mega there, which we did not. Yeah, we got some Hagelaz runes, Yara runes. Something's gonna happen in here. Empress, no. Not too useful. Only thing, I don't know if there's any other way to get in. Oh, we finally got our walking speed. Perfect. So we were only like 3 minutes behind. Yeah, if we would have had some way to speed up, we would have come. We should have been trying to just go for speed. We lollygagged, dilly-daddled way too much at the beginning. Too much to just slow us down. This is what happens when I don't play for a while. We're taking this because of course we are. We want to become Guppy. I don't really care for Mom's Knife right now because our shot speed is so high. So we'll just take this. And we're Guppy. Perfect. Health up. Nah, we don't need it anymore. Don't need it. If we really need to, we can double Yara a Spirit Heart that we get from the Relic. I don't think that'll be happening. I think this will just be an easy run, sliding all the way to the finish line. It's more of just a formality that we completed at this point. Because these flies just tearing through everything. Infested, perfect. We need more flies. Oh, envy. You are envious of what? Of us? Because of how well we're doing? We could actually stand to get more keys, especially if we're going to be increasing the number of chests on the chest. So we'll go 4, 8 to 16, so we need at least 16 keys to be guaranteed to open up all of them. There is always the chance that we can just 48-hour energy. Alright. Yeah, there's the chance that we get keys from the... Sorry, there's a chance that we can get keys from the chests on the chest. So we don't necessarily need to have all of the keys. We can always run into more useful things later on. On the chest floor itself, there's opportunities to get more keys to open things, but I find that when I want something to happen, it's usually not something that does happen. You only want what you can not have. If only we had all of this 3 minutes faster than we got it. Yeah, even blocking shots, like, they made this run too easy. But it happens. Some runs are too hard, some are too easy, some are just right, and they're all just right. Here we go. Some extra keys. What we might also want to do, just for fun, is wait to open some of the chests on the chest. Because there will be a chance that we get more Yara runes while we're there. So we can get even more items. But still no way to get back to the boss rush and do it. So we can always try again later. Or just roll with a different character next time. We still have many different things left to unlock, just not a ton of post-it stuff. Things I'm most not wanting to unlock right now is any of the greed stuff. But we'll get to it. That'll be a whole separate section of of awful but wonderfulness. Okay, we got 14 keys. We're doing great. Yeah, Loki's not a threat. I don't know if anybody will be. We just gotta move on up. Go up into the sky. Well, first we gotta kill It Lives. And then we'll move on into the sky and we'll see what happens. This whole game is just a lot of waiting and seeing. We can fly. I remember when the visual bug for those guys, that guy over there, the red little head thing, nubbin, that's popping out of the ground, wherever he is, him. Yeah, the base of him used to be red, but then they eventually changed it. Which was interesting to know that it was unintentional, that it did not match into the doorway. Alright, see, we can try to get more keys out of this, but it does seem like a losing game because we're not getting items out of it. Infested, yeah. Let's see how fast we can take this down. Yeah, like I was saying before, not much of a challenge. We could do Hush. Honestly, why not? If we can just get out of here. I definitely don't want to do Delirium. We do have the ability to get through the Hush fight. Normally I don't want to do it because it just takes a lot of time. We could Yara everything here. I was really hoping we'd be able to at least get one key. This is fine. The world doesn't help. That's not super useful. Is anything in here super useful? Yes. And also this. 2 keys. Okay. Let's just open these, see what happens. Yeah, we should have gone for that one first. It would have saved us a lot of keys. I can actually just buy 1 Spirit Heart and then go in and then we should be fine. And this. And just donate the rest. For future us. Let's see if there's anything useful. Pretty Fly is always great. Tears Up. We'll probably get another Yara rune. I just wanna... Okay, yeah, our tears are maxed out. But if they weren't... Oh, crap. Oh well, I accidentally used the other Yara rune. So hopefully we can get 2 more by the time we get to the chest. Otherwise all of the excitement I've built up will be something that doesn't even happen. Hush is my favorite enemy and just character in general in this game. He's just a nice, lovely blue. And the bullet hell isn't that annoying. Just a little bit of dodging here and there. The pretty flies block a lot of it. And now we just wait for him to pop back up. Look at him. He's even got the little X marks the secret rock. The secret Hush. Will this help us overall? Maybe. I don't think we got anything useful from this floor. That, like, we wouldn't be able to succeed without it. But no, we're just doing something fun. Just a little side quest. Boss rush is always the hardest thing for me to do because I tend to not be very fast at the beginning of any run. I usually take things slow, try to find everything. So getting there in that 20-minute time limit is quite difficult for me. Doing the boss rush when I get there is not usually the hard part, but just getting there, arriving. Also, Hush. I mean, the Hush bullet hell also doesn't seem to be too complicated. Boss rush is probably harder than Hush, depending on what your speed is. Because if you can't outrun some of these things, especially the lasers like that, the light pillars, if you don't have speed high enough, you will just be demolished once he gets to that phase. But dodging these shots, I mean, you just pick a spot where there isn't one, and usually there will never be one. Ah, a Yara rune. Look at that. Range up. Might as well take another one of these and grab some hearts. Wait, did we just skip this room? Yeah, we didn't even grab anything. Let's do this. What is it? Strength. We'll take it. Head of Krampus. Not the most useful spacebar item, but it does do a lot of damage, so we can clear out at least one room. Or one boss. Just minimizing the obstacles is what's important here. Don't want to take too much stupid damage like that. It's just rough. Now we just want to get one more Yara and some keys. And then we'll be back on the path that we had set for ourselves. This is a poor choice on my part. Well, it might have actually been most beneficial to Yara those keys, because there's a good chance we'll get more keys. Or I mean, we'll get more Yara runes, but not more keys. Is that... oh, it's Hagalaz. There was hope. Gulp, might as well. There's no downside to taking it if there's nothing to gulp. I want to open them, but at the same time, I don't. We'd rather open something like this. Because there's keys, which we can use later on. Oh. Simple when you can fly, not simple when you can't. Alrighty. Boss already? Why, hello, Isaac. You are me. Well, not me, I'm Maggie, but you are who we usually are. Wonder if he's holding on to a D6 and just choosing not to use it. Hagalaz. 48-hour energy. Can we get through this door? We gotta be careful in case that stays there, because I don't want to do... like, I'll do delirium if it shows up later on. I don't want to do it right now. I do want to go to the chest. So many chests we can open here. But really, we just want a Yara and more keys. Well, might as well give them all the money we have. There's no other place to spend it. Take it. Give me a map? No, a heart. Something useful. The compass. Sure. So that would be another interesting thing we can do. We can play the self-sacrifice room here and then get the keys to open Mega Satan, do that, and then hopefully... well, hopefully, yeah, we can get the keys to Mega Satan, do Mega Satan, and then hope Delirium spawns, and then you can be satisfied. If we get Delirium from that, then I'll do it. But right now, no. Health up, not important. Okay, oh, shoot. Hagelaz, no, we wanted another Yara rune. Gulp, sure, strength, perfect. We don't particularly need it, but let's go. Just keep tapping it. Where's the angel? They spawn soon. Or this will happen. And we can take him out here, I guess. Now I just wonder if... Key piece 2. I will ignore those for now. Is this... Okay, it does not appear to be reset because of that. Now this should give us key piece 1? Key piece 1. Perfect, so then we don't have to keep hitting that anymore. We can take this, we can go with this, and we can go with that, but we'll go with this, because this is what we have, and it's where it's at. Easy does it. I don't like this guy, because he always disappears and then takes me out from somewhere where I'm not looking. We can still cross our fingers. This is a chance to get another Yara. No. So I think we'll have to Yara the chest. Whoops. We'll have to Yara the chest. And then go through a room or two and hope we get another Yara rune. That'll be where it's at. And we got... Oh, okay. I did walk directly over that, but thankfully it didn't put me through it. What are the odds that we could get Delirium to spawn so many times? There, now we look like a beautiful angel. So yeah, there's no sweat going through this. Just getting runes from our rune bag every time we clear some rooms. Which is, at least for now, easy going. I don't think there's going to be anything too Hagelaz here. Look at us go. We're doing great. Take them out. They just have a lot of health. They're unusually tanky. Come on, Yara rune. No. So far, no. So it doesn't matter that we don't have 16 keys. But this is nice. 2 great items. Oh, okay. We got a Yara. So that's fine. We aren't going to... I'll take the Pinking Shears. I will also take Lil Haunt, which I thought I did already. So we're going to be able to get a ton of chests, but not open all of them. Slow him down. And everything, and just save it for Mega Satan. But Mega Satan is also not going to be much of a challenge. We're just a bit too strong at this point for any of this to really be that difficult. Delirium would be the only thing that would slow us up, just because it teleports everywhere all the time. It's just incredibly easy. This is not... Okay, I thought it was the other bone item, the one that turns you into having bone tears, not the hollow hearts, which are now just a burden on us more than they are beneficial. But when we lose one, I'm pretty sure it explodes and does damage. Which is more than I can say for the Spirit Hearts. Oh, look at that. We can fill it up a little bit. Possibly take more hits that way. I don't want lard. No. Just make me slow. Yara? Oh, okay. We'll just save it. If we find keys, it's more fun to make more chests, but we'll take more keys if we can get them. More chests? Sure, why not? Just take everything. This is spectacular. We're doing so well. The game cannot create an obstacle that we cannot surpass. Bombs for keys would be a lifesaver right now. Not a lifesaver, a life improver. At this point, we're just doing this for the fond memories we'll be creating. That one day we can look back upon when we're struggling with a run and know that at one point we were gifted with something easy. So we should stop complaining then. So in the future, we know that not everything should be given to us. Some things we gotta work for. Yeah, I'd rather take Pinking Shears, which should completely decimate Mega Satan, and if we are so lucky, Delirium. Anything? Oh, more items. Perfect. This is great. Oh, look at that. We finally filled up one of the bone hearts. Okay, we're gonna go through here. This is gonna be the last room. Yeah. Before we move on. Okay, so we got Yara. We got Yara. And then we got the hope that we have the pill that we want in here, which we don't. This was also not it, yeah. Well, let's open up some of these. Hopefully one of them's 99 keys. Jacob's Ladder is my favorite. This is gonna be awesome. Speed up. We're so fast. Maybe this one, that one, that one. Those were all bad. These ones are fine. Those were rough. Okay. Let's just see how fast this goes once we use the Pinking Shears. Should go very quickly. Hopefully it doesn't run, or it doesn't end immediately. And we can go to Delirium since we're so stacked. It'll just be fun to see how quickly we can go through it. Is he coming back? Oh, there's still that. Okay. I was like, I thought I took out everything. Did not see the little broomstick with a face. The horse, the hobby horse. Yeah, no threats posed here. Will he even get off a blood laser? Probably not. Getting rid of the angels. And here we go. Simple. Coming back with a skull. Come on, take him out. Fire is getting blocked by everything. Please don't end. Open a portal. Open a portal. Ah, whatever. We did great. We didn't unlock anything because we've already done that. Oh, I guess that's the end. I accidentally closed out of it. I keep pressing B instead of A. So, yeah, we're ending on a completely black screen. That was fun. Hopefully next time will be faster at the beginning. It doesn't have to get that easy by the end. But we would like to be able to do the boss rush. See you next time.